All right. I thought we would do a little quick tarot for the Virgo new moon that's coming up on Thursday, the 17th of 2020 at 6 a.m. This new moon will be in the sign of Virgo at 25 degrees. Yeah, it's an earth dominant energy for sure. It's also a Saturn dominant time. So Virgo is the sign of the priestess, right? So Virgo is all about service, health, and habit, right? Ritual. The way that you do what you do in order to be what you choose to be, right? And Virgo is very much self-determined, which is really kind of fun to consider when we're talking about our intentions at this point in time. The fact that it's a Saturn dominant energy will really be important. Saturn, of course, being the planet of rules and boundaries and restrictions. And the key to understanding Saturn energy is to knowing that if you choose your own rules, boundaries, and restrictions, it frees you from having them chosen for you, right? So the Saturn quest is really about being self-determined, just like Virgo. It's about using your internal motivation so that you are fearless when it comes to consequences, because in choosing absolute personal responsibility, you choose your own consequences, and not only do you choose them, but you're in full acceptance of them as you act. So, you know, it's about predetermining your own life simply by what you choose to do and how you maintain your own dedication and discipline. So that's pretty beautiful energy. So whatever your intentions are for this cycle, make sure that you understand why, right? Make sure that you know why they're important to you. Make sure you know why you're choosing what you're choosing. And because we have a Neptune opposition here, make sure that they're resonant, right, in your soul. Make sure that you know that they're aligned with you and that they're not some kind of illusion, right? The other thing is that this new moon is also trining Pluto and Saturn and Jupiter, right, which are in Capricorn. And so Pluto is all about transformation, as we just talked about. Saturn is all about rules, boundaries, and restrictions, and Jupiter is about expansion. So these intentions that you're setting right now are all about transformation and your own rules and boundaries, creating your own worldview and environment, right? Your own perfect storm for yourself, so that you can expand within it. Wow, okay, I'll take that. The other thing is that Mercury, a Libra Mercury right now, is going to be squaring Jupiter. So Libra is all about balance and harmony and making sure that what we're saying is in proper alignment with what we are actually intending. So with that Libra Mercury right now squaring Jupiter, please be clear, super, super clear on your intentions, because this is really like abracadabra. So you speak it, so it shall become. Just like power-packed speech. So be as clear as you can. And in order to perhaps facilitate the best outcome, not just write down your intentions, but read them out loud. Make sure that they feel right. Make sure that they're resonant as you speak them. And then, you know, maybe write them on a little sticky note, put them on your bathroom mirror, and read them out loud while you're getting ready in the morning, or speak them in your head while you're brushing your teeth. And just really cement that resonance within your very being throughout this whole cycle, because the universe is 100% behind what you got going on right now. You know, even though we still have seven heavenly bodies in retrograde right now. The North Node and Mars and Uranus and Chiron and Neptune and Pluto and Saturn. Yeah, so we're still really doing our assess and reassess, you know, recalibration, redirection, reformulation, reimagination, all of those things. We really just want to be sitting with whatever's going on and allowing those insights to form themselves and shape themselves for our own betterment, especially at this time, right? At this new moon time when we're really in creation mode. So the first week, let's see, we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, right? So the Page of Pentacles is all about bringing an idea of some kind of resource, right? This is about a new way, perhaps like a new way to do something, which is perfect for this new moon if we're talking about creation of something new in your life, right? A new way to do things. Pentacles are about resources, tangibles, right? So this might be a new way to create a habit in your life or to bring something in. So this is about really being in that energy of newness, of, oh, okay, let's see what we can make of this. And this Two of Wands, this is about right, we're going to choose. Well, we have this idea, let's choose, right? We get to make a choice here about what inspires us the most, about what feels the most resonant, about where we're going to invest our energy. And especially with this earth energy, you know, we've got earth and fire here. So this is all about making that inspired choice and then sticking to it. You know, commitment. This is about commitment. The second week we have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. This is a card of just joy, right? Heartfelt joy. So we've made our decision. Now we're happy about it. And Ten of Wands is a card about being overburdened, overwhelmed. So this is about really just choosing to stand in that joy and put down the burdens because we've made the choice, right? We had the idea, we had the opportunity, we've made the choice. Now we have a celebration and we are putting down all the things that have overburdened us, all the things that have just made life unbearable. We don't want to deal with that anymore. We're choosing celebration. We're choosing this newness. We have made a choice. The world is in our hands. I don't know if you can see that. The world is in his hands. That is what he has chosen, right? And if you look, he's chosen the elevated path, right? This is the elevated path here. The red flower indicating emotion, right? That attachment to love, right? So this is a choice of the heart that brings us celebration and the end to our overburdens. The full moon, 9 Aries, will happen right here. Okay, so this is about being grateful. We're grateful that we have had the ability to make this choice. That third week, we've got Strength and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about, literally, the card of strength is about strength. It's about inner strength. It's about knowing that we have that inner reserve, that we have all the power behind our decisions that we need, that we are infinitely blessed in our choice, in what we have had the strength to let go of, in what we've had the strength to choose, right? We're putting down these burdens. We're making the heartfelt choice. We're celebrating it. Here, this is all about strength. This is all about patience rewarded. So this may have been a long journey. This may have been cycles and cycles and cycles that we've been feeling this way, that we've been carrying this burden, right? But here, we are being rewarded for our patience. We're being rewarded for our strength with that beautiful full moon. And so the last week of the cycle, we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is all about that forward motion. He is the slowest knight in the deck, but by God, he gets the job done. So what began here in this page, I'm bringing. I have this option. I'm making these choices. Okay, I'm going to celebrate because I've chosen to put this down. I know that I have the strength to do it. Well, here we are. Here we are, right? We've done it. We've accomplished. We've ridden forward. We've made our choices. And this is about wish fulfillment. This is about all my 9 cups are filled. I am filled. I have wish fulfillment. See how happy he is? He looks very happy. He knows what he's got. That forward motion. It's a beautiful thing. This is quite lovely. Let's see what the Oracle has to say here. Why? Number 31. Opened right to it. Number 31. Why? Motives driving intention. The power of knowing why. There's great understanding. There's great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle is asking you to be very clear about your why. Whether this is a question, an answer, a behavior, or a choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed that brings to life and holds the potential for growth. So as we talked about, being clear on your intentions, being clear on your why allows you to maintain your dedication and focus. It allows you to know why you've made a choice, why you've made the decision. What does the world mean to you? What is it that you're holding in your hand that chose, that made this choice more palatable than this choice? What in your heart created this option as a better option as it's presented, allowing you to move into celebration and away from this sense of burden and overwhelm and great stress and struggle and anxiety, to step in to this beautiful, I've waited for so long, and here I am in my infinite strength, and my abundance is now moving toward me, and my wishes are fulfilled. So it's all about intention. It's all about knowing your why, especially in this cycle of Virgo energy. As long as you have your why behind you, there's nothing you can't do, absolutely nothing. So please sit down with those intentions, work on your why. And if you know your why, the universe is going to hand you every bit of energy, every bit of endurance, every bit of stamina, every bit of forward motion you require to get exactly what you want, right? It's a gift. Make a choice. Celebrate it. Own your strength. Move toward it. Yeah. Know your why. Blessings, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk again Sunday. Take care.